are the top 10 diagnostic tools that every garage needs to have. Let us know at the end of this video if you agree with our selection, and we'll also tell you how you can get these tools cheaper than anywhere else if you stick around to the end. Coming in at number 10 is the MG VDI 3, the official OEM diagnostic tool for MG, Maxus and other SAIC built vehicles. This is a completely hidden gem for UK and European workshops. MG might still feel like a new brand to some, but it's growing fast. In fact, in 2024, MG sold over 82,000 cars in the UK alone, outselling long-established names like Vauxhall. With the VDI 3, you're opening the door to a rapidly expanding customer base and positioning your workshop ahead of the curve, increasing profitability, your customer base, and scooping up a part of the market that's currently underserved. Coming in at number 9 is the PSA CoreXS VCI. This is the official diagnostic interface for Peugeot, Citroën, DS automobiles and the newer Vauxhall and Opel models built under Stellantis from 2020 onwards. If you're working on French or Stellantis vehicles, this tool gives you full OEM level access through PSA's Diagbox platform, covering diagnostics, guided diagnostic, module programming and security functions. This tool fills the gap that many aftermarket tools are still underserving. If you're looking to balance profitability with practicality, this tool does exactly that. At number 8 is the VAG VAS 6154B. For those who are expecting this to be higher up the list, wait until you see what we've got at the end. This is the official diagnostic interface for Volkswagen Group vehicles, covering VW, Audi, Seat, Skoda, Bentley, Lamborghini, MAN and even Bugatti. This is the same hardware used in VAG dealer workshops, running the Odis diagnostic platform for guided fault finding, coding and module programming. It supports DOIP and CAN FD, meaning it's ready for the newest generation of EVs and high-speed networks. We've selected this tool because when it comes to coverage, it doesn't get much bigger than VAG. In 2024, Volkswagen Group accounted for nearly a quarter of all new car registrations in Europe and in the UK. That's 1 in 5 cars on the road from the VAG family. Whether you're specialising in the VW Group or want to future-proof your workshop, the 6154B gives you complete coverage, dealer level capability and access to one of the largest car groups on the planet. At number 7, it's the Zenith Z7 Pro. This is a high-end diagnostic tablet that's both rugged and portable. Built by GIT in South Korea, the same developers behind the legendary G-Scan range. The Z7 Pro is fast, precise and built for modern vehicles. It offers coverage across Hyundai, Kia, Nissan, Toyota, Honda and most European models too. It features topology mapping, EV battery diagnostics and ADAS calibration software built in, so you can scan, visualize and calibrate complex systems all from one screen. The Z7 can auto-detect a vehicle within seconds, run a full system scan and display live data across multiple ECUs instantly, saving you valuable time during diagnostics. If your workshop regularly sees Asian brands or you're preparing for the EV shift, the Zenith Z7 Pro is a serious investment. It gives you the coverage, accuracy and functionality that most generic aftermarket tools just can't touch. At number 6, it's the Autocom ICON. This is a multi-brand diagnostic tool built for workshops that want to bridge the gap between aftermarket and OEM level capability. The Autocom ICON is designed for versatility. It supports over 60 vehicle brands, covering everything from everyday servicing to advanced programming. It's DOIP, CAN FD and J2534 pass-through ready. This means you can run OEM software like Ford, BMW or PSA directly through the same interface. This is one of the best performing and versatile tools we've ever tested. The ICON also comes with built-in security gateway access, so you can diagnose newer FCA, Nissan and Renault models that would otherwise lock you out. And with guided diagnostics, live data graphing and flight recorder functionality, it's as practical for mobile techs as it is for busy workshops. If you're building towards full OEM capability but still want just one tool to handle it all, then we would recommend the Autocom ICON. At number 5, it's the Ford VCM3. This is the official OEM diagnostic interface for Ford vehicles, meaning it's the same tool used in Ford dealerships worldwide, compatible with both IDS for legacy models and FDRS, Ford's new cloud-based diagnostic platform for current vehicles. The tool supports DOIP and CAN-FD, so it's fully prepared for the latest Transit, Puma and Mach-E EVs. With this setup, you can handle everything from key programming and ECU replacement to software updates and guided diagnostics, exactly as a Ford main dealer would. It keeps those vehicles in-house, expands what you can service, and eliminates the need for too many dealer referrals. If you see blue oval badges rolling into your workshop on a regular basis, the VCM3 is the tool you need. At number 4, it's the BMW ICOM A, the official diagnostic and programming interface for BMW, Mini and Rolls-Royce vehicles. This is the exact tool used in BMW dealerships, giving you full access to ISTA-D for diagnostics and ISTA-P for programming and coding. Whether you're performing a health check, adapting a new control unit, or updating an ECU, this interface lets you do it with the same precision and safety as the main dealer. It's fast, stable, and fully compliant with DOIP for new generation BMWs, including hybrid and EV platforms like the i4, iX, and Mini Electric. If you want to handle complex BMW work in-house, like coding, diagnostics, and key programming, then the ICOM Next A gives you the full toolkit to do it safely, efficiently, and profitably. We're now officially in the top 3. Pause and comment below what you think is going to be number 1. At number 3, it's the Jaguar Land Rover Pathfinder. This is a complete OEM setup for servicing, programming, and diagnosing JLR vehicles. The Pathfinder, with our in-house advancements, gives you coverage from 2005 through to current vehicle. The bundle gives you access to everything from guided diagnostics and live data to key programming, software updates, and advanced system configuration. It's the tool of choice for independents who specialize in prestige vehicles or want to expand into that market. With security access, guided fault finding, and module programming, it lets you handle the same work dealers charge premium rates for. For workshops that see Range Rover Discovery and Jaguar XE models, this bundle pays for itself fast. Number 2 might surprise you. It's not a diagnostic tool, but it's ranked so highly because every garage needs one. The GYS Nomad Power 801 is a compact, heavy-duty jump pack designed for real-world workshop life. Cars go flat all the time, whether that's during servicing or simply sitting with the ignition on for too long. And when that happens, this is a tool that gets you moving again in seconds. It delivers 850 amps of instant power, strong enough to start cars, vans, and even light commercial vehicles from a completely dead 12-volt battery. It's built with anti-spark and reverse polarity protection, so it's safe to use even in tight, fast-paced environments where mistakes can happen. At under a kilo, it's light enough to keep on the trolley or in the van, yet powerful enough to bring your workshop back to life when your customer's car just won't turn over. And taking the number 1 spot is one that has been in development for over 2 years. Every OE tool we've mentioned here today needs a dedicated laptop that is rugged and high spec to suit the manufacturer requirements. For this, we've built the best laptop workshops have ever seen, purpose-built by the experts who live and breathe OEM diagnostics. Every unit is spec'd specifically for dealer-level software from BMW ISTA, Ford FDRS, VAG ODIS, and more. It's tuned to meet and exceed each manufacturer's minimum requirements, meaning you'll never experience the lag, freezing, or connection drops that can ruin a programming job. It's also built for the realities of the workshop floor. Its rugged chassis shrugs off oil, dust, and vibration with the IP65 rating. The solid-state drive and high-speed processor handle OEM diagnostic software seamlessly, and every unit comes pre-configured and tested by Maverick's technical team before it reaches you. Which tool do you use most in your workshop? Drop it in the comments below and let's see which comes out on top. If you made it this far in our video, we want to share with you how you can upgrade your workshop for less with the Black Friday deal in 2025. Here's how it works. The earlier you get in, the bigger the discounts and the more freebies available to you. This Black Friday, we're giving away free training, jump pack, and even dealer tool support. Yes, absolutely free. and this is the biggest sale we've ever done. But there's a catch. As the sale goes on, the bonuses drop and the prices rise, so it literally pays to be early. Stock is limited. Once they're gone, so don't wait. Sign up for early access and lock in your discount. This is the biggest opportunity we've given workshops to future-proof their businesses. See you in the sale.